What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're doing another skills video because I know you guys love the skills and I love the support on them too. You leave so many likes and comments and all that lovely stuff about your favourite skill or the best part of the video, whatever it is, and it's just really nice to see. Thank you very much for that. But today we're doing 5 skills standing still. So when I've got the ball, it's when you're not moving, the defender's come towards you and you've got to pull out a skill. So when the ball's stopped, you're stopped, what skills can you do? I'm going to show you 5 of them to use today. These are all perfect for a match situation, so make sure you practice them and give them a go and then let me know what you think. Let's get into it. So the first one I just did was the Neymar skill. Now with this one, what you're going to do is you're going to fool the defender twice. So you're going to step where you're weak, which is what I prefer. You can do it either way. Step where you're weak, then step around with your weak, and then you're strong, flicks it through. To fool the defender, what you want to do is obviously put a lot of exaggeration on the first one. They step, then you step around, they step again. That means their legs are split apart, and that's when you flick it through and go around them. Like I say, Neymar loves this one, he's used it a lot, that's why I call it the Neymar one. Just make sure you're doing all of these skills with both feet. So if it was the other way around, I would step with my right foot, step around my right foot, and then flick with my left foot. Just try to practice it on both feet, because you can't always do it in the right way that you want in a game. So for this skill, this is perfect in futsal mainly. I used it a lot in futsal, but it can work in football too. Again, with your both feet, so you're just kind of pushing the ball slowly and catching. So you want to practice that first. So you want to just kind of push the ball and catch. Don't focus on getting speed or anything first, just get the technique. So you're just pushing, catching. Left foot, pushing, catching. Right foot, pushing, catching. You want to try and make it one movement. You don't want it touch, 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 stop, because there's always a chance one of them touches is going to kick the ball away. So you want to try and get it in one movement. So drag and stop, and then when you get a bit better at it, you can start doing it faster, and that way you can fool the defender much easier. So when I was doing it on the defender, I was going fast, round, and taking it away whatever way I want to. The good thing about the skill is when you're doing it either side, that way or inside, doesn't make a difference. You still practice it like that, inside, outside, outside. Make sure you practice it on both feet. But what's good about this skill, it opens out for a few combination skills. So when you're dragging it, you can stop and then do a roulette. If you wanted to get past him, you can do outside behind the legs, you could do outside and then through your legs and go that way. There's just loads of other combination skills that you can do that'll make it look a bit nicer. So for this one, it's also similar to the Neymar one, if you'd noticed already. So you're stepping it round, then you're coming back around, and then you're taking it out. So it's a bit less advanced version of the Neymar one, because they're not always going to open the legs. If you're doing this and this, they might close the legs because they think you're going to make them. So with this one, it's just step around, that fills them on the first one, then you pretend to take it out, but you step again, and then you take it that way. This one might be a little bit easier to practice than the Neymar. The Neymar is step, round, and flick through the legs. That's a bit more difficult, and that takes you behind them. Whereas this one takes you to either side, so you can do round this way, pretend to go that way, and then you go left, or you can do it the other way, so you're stepping with your left, and then around, and then taking it that way. So either way, you're going to go out right or left, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, try them both. Once you get a little bit faster, it can look like this, and you're gone. It's really fast, really, really useful, and you can use it at any part of the game. You can even do 2 players with this. You could fill one like that, pretend to go that way, fill another one, and go through the middle of them, or to the side, or wherever you want to go. So the reason I threw this skill in, I know it's so basic, the roulette is just the roulette, but I found when players are really rushing into you, especially when you're on the line, like say this is the line here, a lot of defenders like to dive in on the line because they like to wipe you out, They know the ball's going to go out. They just like to put a hard tackle in. So with you doing this roulette skill, if you're right on the line, say someone's flying in at you, then you're just taking it away. For one, you're defending yourself from getting hurt because you've got the back to you. Two, you're taking the ball way away from them. So if they're sliding in there, you're taking it away and taking it away again. It's like a double takeaway. And then for three, if they do tackle you and they don't win the ball, essentially you're getting tackled from behind, which means it's going to definitely be a foul or a yellow card or anything like that. But mainly it's just for speed. So if the player's running really fast than you, turn away from them. And also, you can do it with both feet. So it kind of works both ways. If they're flying in from this side, it's just roulette the other way. So I just threw that one in because it's really fast. It works really well when the ball's stopped. And yeah, it's just one of my favourite ones. So I think this is probably one of the hardest ones to pull off in a game because it needs to be really fast and the technique needs to be there. But you can practice this one really easily. So with this, you're just going to touch and out. That's the movement, but it's going to be in one movement. So to start with though, you can practice just going touch, touch. That's how I practiced, touch, touch. With your weak foot as well, remember? So touch, touch. That's just how I practiced it, touch, touch. And then, once you get more comfortable with it, you can kind of make it one movement. So it's kind of a way faster one movement thing. So like that. Sometimes you will hear the two touches even when you do it really fast. Like you hear them two touches when I'm doing it, but then when you catch it really well, it kind of goes up in the air a bit, but it's, and then there's no two touches, you just hear the one touch. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment and all that lovely stuff. If you found it useful, then tell me in the comment section. I'd love to hear that. If you want to see 5 more skills that you can do standing still, then let me know. I'll do more in the future. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next video.